Star Wars is full of dark moments, but usually these vile and hateful actions are committed by the Sith. It is rare to see those on the light side of the Force take part in something that many would consider evil. However, there is one act that the Jedi took part in that gives new meaning to the philosophy, good is a point of view. But before we get too far into today's video, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars content. Now, let's get into the darkest thing that the Jedi ever did. In the days of the Old Republic, the Sith were very different from the rule of two Sith that we know today. Instead of a single master and apprentice, there were thousands, most of them descending from the powerful red-skinned Sith species that was native to Korriban. It was this ancient civilization that took in the first Dark Jedi, led by Ajunta Pall, thousands of years ago. The Dark Jedi taught the ancient Sith the ways of the Force, and their natural affinity to the dark side helped the two groups form the Sith Empire. They conquered worlds, enslaved those whom they saw as inferior, and built an empire that rivaled that of the Republic. Eventually, these Sith conquerors set their sights on the Republic, and more importantly, their ancient Jedi enemies. The Sith attacked and started one of the bloodiest conflicts in the history of the galaxy, the Great Hyperspace War. After several battles and billions of casualties on both sides, the Sith were finally driven back to the edge of their empire, and their leader, the Sith ruler and Dark Lord Naga Sadow, was forced into exile. The Republic was victorious, and the Jedi could once again return to their roles as peacekeepers. However, there were those who were not satisfied with just a simple victory and wanted to ensure that the threat of the Sith would never return. Knowing that the Republic could not survive another large-scale war, Chancellor Pultimo and the Jedi Council took a course of action that they believed would end the Sith once and for all. The Republic deployed a massive military force to the Sith homeworld of Korriban and other Sith-occupied planets. Their starships numbered in the thousands as they descended upon their enemies and began a brutal, genocidal campaign against the people of the Sith Empire. Many Sith warriors gave their lives to protect their families and their culture, but the Jedi and Republic were too many. No quarter or mercy was given to those who surrendered. The Jedi and Republic did not come here to simply break or conquer these worlds and their peoples, but to exterminate them. The Republic went door to door, killing every man, woman, and child who was of the Sith race. They either stole or destroyed their religious artifacts, making sure that no one would ever be able to study or follow the Sith philosophy ever again. They ransacked their temples and made sure that not only the people, but the culture of the Sith was wiped from the face of the galaxy. They conquered Korriban and the other Sith worlds and absorbed them into the Republic. Eventually, laws were passed, making it illegal for a member of the Sith race to exist. If a red-skinned Sith was discovered, regardless of intention or disposition, they were immediately executed. Indeed, the Jedi committed genocide against an entire race of people. However, the Sith, despite the Republic's best efforts, lived on. A young Sith native named Vitiate took a handful of other lords and families and fled into the unknown regions. They eventually founded the planet Droman Kas and began to rebuild their empire and regain their strength. But instead of wanting to simply conquer the galaxy and rule and have dominion over the people, they now had a new motivation for wiping out the Republic and the Jedi. This Holocaust, executed by the Jedi, now stood at the core of Sith teachings and philosophies. It is this single act that has been the cause of every conflict between the Sith and the Jedi. It galvanized the Sith people in a singular hate for the Republic and motivated them not to only build up their empire, but to do to the Jedi what they did to them. to wipe them out, to exterminate them from the face of the galaxy. Every large-scale galactic war from then until now has been done in the name of avenging the fallen peoples and race of the Sith. Even Darth Bane's grand plan, which was eventually executed by Darth Sidious, had the singular intention of wiping out the Jedi Order.
Come, execute Order 66.
Yes, my lord.
Indeed, Clone Protocol 66 was actually the tool used by the Sith, thousands of years later, to finally get their revenge and eradicate the Jedi Order.
There are too many of them. What are we going to do?
This conflict of light and dark between Jedi and Sith that has thrown the Force out of balance for millennia was not started in the shadows by the hand of those who practiced the dark. No, it was started by the Jedi, who instead of seeking peace, acted out of fear and decimated an entire people. The Sith and the Jedi are similar in almost every way, including their outlook on what they deem to be good or evil. As Chancellor Palpatine said,
"All who gain power are afraid to lose it, even the Jedi."
The Jedi use their power for good.
Good is a point of view, anyway. The Sith and the Jedi are similar in almost every way.
then later confirmed by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view.
A certain point of view?
Luke, you're going to find that many of the truths we cling to depend greatly on our own point of view.
However, looking back on this dark event, it is difficult to see the good, if any, that was done in the galaxy. This was the darkest event in the history of the Jedi Order. The genocide and destruction of the Sith. Well, that's it for today's video. It has been a while since I did a lore video or a video like this, so let me know in the comments below if you guys liked it. I always want to give you guys the best product that I can, and while I love making these videos the most, they just take forever to make because of, just the way I do them. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think, or if you have any video ideas or something specific that you would like to see, let me know. Also, if you liked what you saw today, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars content. And remember to forever be a Star Wars fan.